Hi there, Ramton1 here with a look at one more run, a game developed by my buddy Rekatan. Game is available to wishlist on Steam. We are going to look at the highlights real quick of this run. Burning enemies explode on death is better than retaliatory barrage, even though retaliatory barrage is good. But for this point, let's get volatile burn. I really want those sentinels to attack. Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay, good. Alright, well, I'm one shot. Oh gosh, they have a speed increase! Oh! And there are some patch notes. So, new patches up 0.1.12c. Damage fall-off has been added, scaling player damage down by 75, 50, 25, 10% as distance from the enemy increases. Well, we're getting a nerf. Oh boy. That's probably going to affect the cleric the most, actually. The shooter enemy has been retired. Rest in pieces, buddy. No replacement. Soldiers are already there, so it makes sense. So the shooters are those blue guys that I always base my movement speed on. The catch-up feature, which was added previously to Core Sentinel, has now been added to all enemies. So this will help all the other enemies work through making sure that there's enough based on the time that the game has been running. A couple of small optimizations for Core Sentinels. Core Sentinels kills also now correctly display on the end screen. Simplified the bulwark shield charge animation. Slightly increased the visibility of cloaked specters. Specters now have a 90% dodge chance when cloaked rather than 95. Health bars display for neutral structures again. Shield bars correctly update for burning enemies again. So those are the two updates that I had actually seen in my last run. Alright, patch notes out of the way. There was not really any upgrades that I saw. I went through here this really quick to kind of speed this up. I didn't really see any upgrades that were worthy of changing. So let's go ahead and just show off the loadout real quick. The main thing is that we've got the projectile speed, duration, and size upgrades disabled. We also have a 20% elite chance, which also helps in getting more modules. So that was actually what was driving the modules. Rek confirmed that in my comment on my last video. This one, we're going to see if we can get a sentinel. Hopefully we can get some sentinel. Oh, perfect, right off the bat, let's go. All right, so we're going to just go crazy with the sentinels. We're gonna learn all the things there are to learn. We've have 2 patches now without knowing what the sentinels are capable of doing since they're buff. And yeah, it's going to be interesting. So Mage did not get a nerf in this patch, but the fall off on damage is going to be definitely affecting my other plays. So, all right, Magnet, definitely wants Magnet, and we're going to do just straight burn damage as much as we can, I think. That worked out really well, killing a bunch of guys really quickly. Also, I think I should get some Pierce. That would be handy. So we'll get Pierce as quickly as we can. I'm okay on health. I think I've got enough health to start projectiles. There we go. Let's just get some burn damage going on these guys. There we go. Good. Alright. This is probably going to be our last XP magnet for the moment. Of all the options here, I guess let's just get life regen. Critical chance would have been another one. It wouldn't have hurt. It would have been a fine upgrade to choose as well. Alright, so hopefully like the cool new optimizations for the Core Sentinels and stuff like that we'll actually get to see what they can do. So let's grab some more rarity. There's my Pierce. Let's grab Pierce. Excellent. Sometimes I wish I had a little bit more duration, but I think the Mage is fine. Maybe some more attack speed. But let's go ahead and start. Just keep working on the rarity here. Let's do straight damage. We're going to be as deadly as we possibly can be. Alright, there we go. Soldiers are out on the field. And so that means we need to get some movement speed going because we have a little bit of movement, but not a whole lot of movement. So, all right, let's get some more rather have more projectiles. Oh, come on. Come on. We just need one of them to start burning. Oh my goodness. Oh, the sick dodge. There we go, I got him. Alright, yeah, I need some attack speed. Wait a minute. What is this blue guy? What was the one that got taken away? The shooter. Which one's the shooter? Now I don't know which one's the shooter. Oh, is that probably the other guys that just kind of hang out off screen? I don't really worry about them. That's probably what the ones he got rid of. Okay. Let's do forking bullets. Explosion radius is good as well, but forking bullets, let's do that. Alright, light tanks are out. I mean, we were really close to the base, actually. We spawned really close. More rarity. Let's do some attack speed. I think that'll help get us some more bullets out of the field. There we go. And I did not do frozen orb last time. Let's see, with the Core Sentinels, they're not really going to be chasing you down a whole lot. So let's do more explosion radius in preparation for having one of those bigger... I forget what the upgrade's called, but the upgrade that makes the 100% more damage to an explosion, but it makes it 40% smaller. Okay, let's do more burn damage. That's good. There we go. Got lots of bullets out there. Lots of fireballs. Let's go. More rarity. Barrage is good. Let's get that. More bullets faster. Yeah, there we go. We're starting to get them to burn already. Just kill, kill, kill. Let's go. Good. I thought the blue guys were the I don't know what's anything anymore. Alright, let's get more rarity. Concentrated effect, that was it. That was the one that will make it explosion radius 40%, but that increases the burn damage by 100. Excellent, let's do that. There we go, good. More rarity, more burn duration. We're just gonna almost one-shot things, which is excellent. That was a perfect volley. There we go, more rarity, explosion. So we're getting a little bit of that explosion radius back. Oh, I love the explosions. Okay, concentrated effect, we're gonna lose it again. And we're starting to kill elites, so elites have a higher chance of dropping the modules. Makes sense, that's why I had so many modules last time. And we're gonna lose it again. Okay, so now we're gonna have little teeny tiny explosions, but the burn damage is really good. Actually, it's so cute. Look how cute they are. Oh, little tiny explosions. They're very deadly though. Let's go aftershock. Definitely, it's a good one. So triggers a second explosion after each explosion. So excellent, more explosion, better. It's gonna help when I already have a smaller explosives. These are like a little cluster bomb. It's like a little cluster grenade. But they're just so small. Yeah, I kind of need that explosive radius back. That's alright. We'll just work on damage. Oh, that's okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Movement speed, I feel like I am okay. I'm slower than I usually go. But I feel like I'm doing so much damage, I'm not really that concerned. Let's get some movement speed, though. And then timed explosion bullets automatically explode at the end of the lifespan. Yep. Let's do that. That's good. So when they do go off into the middle of nowhere, they will at least die. And explode. I definitely needed more explosion radius. These are tiny, tiny, tiny little explosives, though. They're so cute. Okay, Core Sentinels are out on the table. Maybe we can actually learn a little bit more about them now. Let's get some movement speed so we can get in and out. Let's do Pierce, because that might help. Oh, there's the base is right here. Great. Okay, so the base being right here, I want to move away from the base a little bit. Again, kind of just allow for the enemy to come to me more. You allow the Core Sentinels to kind of gather up because I want to see what they look like. There we go. Good. We're just killing things so fast. So fast. Could definitely use some more life regen. Let's do some more rarity. Explosion radius, let's get that back. Yep. So it's a little bit better. Small increments. There we go. Good. Alright, so many explosions. Alright, I feel like we can kind of circle back. Okay, here we go. Here's Core Sentinels. Let's grab more. We don't have any armor. Let's start grabbing some armor. Burning enemies explode on death is better than retaliatory barrage, even though retaliatory barrage is good. But for this point, let's get volatile burn. I really want those sentinels to attack. Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay, good. All right. Well, I'm one shot. Oh gosh, they have a speed increase. Oh. Oh, that's a big buff. That's the chargers. That's a gigantic buff. Oh my goodness, you guys. We got owned. We got owned by the Core Sentinels. Speed buff to the enemies. Holy cow. Well, this is absolutely unfortunate. I'm gonna just put this in the bug report real quick. This is where I spawned. Okay, I have the ability to get out because I have shift, which has the dash. But if you ever get that, you're basically screwed if you're in the water. Anyway, that is most definitely a bug. And yeah, should be fixed in the next patch. Okay, getting barrage. We're getting more XP. We're just that was way too short of a video, so yeah, we gotta keep going. All right, critical chance, damage, or attack speed. Let's do attack speed. I can't believe I died. I was a glass cannon though, so I was not expecting them to kind of just overwhelm me. I was not prepared. All right, XP magnet, pierce. I think is better, at least for the moment. And let's start getting some rarity in here. 14 bullets, good. This is almost exactly like the last run. Soldiers are here, yep. The base is right here, off to the side. We're again spawning really close to the base. All right, let's get some more movement speed and burn duration. Now with heavy tanks, I'm not as concerned. Also, we got the heavy tanks out last time. So I'm really hoping for more Core Sentinels because I would like to be better prepared for that. And learning about them would be the way to do that. But let's see, what could I have done? I could have had more armor. I think that would have helped. I could have had more movement speed. I think that would have helped as well. So, yeah. All right. So I just took timed explosion. That's the one that when they die, when the bullets die, they explode some more, which is really good. Let's get more movement speed. Let's do. See, I mean, burden duration is almost the same, but the radius. It's like this one's just as good as this one's just gives a smaller radius. Like, why would you burn duration multiplier? Oh, it's burn damage. Right. Oh, burn damage versus burn duration. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I already knew that, but my brain kind of just derped out there. Okay. Life on hit. We need to get some life on hit when we can. Let's do more burn damage. Yeah, having 100% burn damage, way worth it over burn duration. Burn duration is nice, but having the burn damage be a tick higher is so much better. Okay. Let's start pulling away from the base here in the hopes that we can get something cool like the Core Sentinel, because we like Core Sentinel. We need to learn how to deal with them. All right, life regen. Let's get some of the health back. Go. There we go. There we go. Now we're full. Alright, let's explode things over here. Yeah, just throw out all the explosions. Okay. Movement speed's okay for the moment. It's not exactly where I would like it to end. Let's just get more bullets out on the field. And let's get more bullets out on the field. Okay. Doing good. Yeah, we're really killing things really well. Good. Alright. What do we got? Oh, Core Sentinel. Excellent. Alright, let's get some more movement speed. And then we're going to also... I was also playing with them a little bit. Like, they weren't attacking in that last run. So, they weren't attacking. I kind of waited for them. And because I wanted to see what they would do. Well, I did see what they did, and they owned me with the buff to the other guys. So let's start stacking some armor, because let's try that. And let's do more burn damage. Yep, that's good. There we go. There we go, good, yep. Okay, there's a big heavy tank out on the field. So take like 3 or 4 volleys to be able to take him out. Aftershock is good. Alright, they're dead. That one's dead. Good. There we go. There's another one. Oh my gosh, can you imagine one of the heavy tanks with the Core Sentinel speed boost? Wow, that's frightening to think about. Let's keep working on our armor. Yeah, no, I'm very concerned about the Core Sentinels right now. I was so excited to see what they could do, and now I'm like totally and completely afraid of them. I'm not sure I want to know what they do anymore. Let's do more armor, and let's get some more health regen. Again, I'm kind of just hanging back from the base some, because I want to deal with them. I want to learn them. I want to learn how to deal with them. So, okay, armor, retaliatory barrage. Yeah, that's fine. So if I get hit, I will do some barrages on my own. If I let them hit me, gotta just not. Oh, there we go. I got hit. So I should retaliatory barrage here in a second. 5 seconds. 5 seconds feels like forever. More armor. Let's do... Yeah, second level of Pierce is good. Good. All the explosions. Armor. Concentrated effect. We can probably deal with this one. Yeah, let's do that. An elite. That guy's dead fast. Let's do more... Life regen. Yeah. There we go. Good. All the bullets. Oh, there goes the retaliatory barrage. Like, now it's going off? Okay, let's just go around here, and because I want them to be clustered, I want the Core Sentinel something to do. More armor. We're just stacking armor. Let's get more damage out here. Yep, all the bullets, all the bullets. Fling the bullets out. Yep, we're just throwing so many bullets, so many bullets. Go around here, let's kill some more of these huts. I mean, yeah, that's 5 seconds, but it just doesn't... feels way longer when... I guess when you're seeing the menu, not like a level up menu, I'm missing some of the other, like the time, how long it takes. Oh, I wonder if the timer resets when you're in the level up menu, if that resets the 5 seconds. I don't know, I'd have to time it. But I'm not going to. That sounds like a lot of work for me to not. And I can just complain about it instead. Haha. I'll just give Rick more things to do. Double concentrated effect again? I mean, sure, why not? Now I got itty bitty. Oh, look how cute they are. My bullets are more. My bullets are bigger than my little explosions right now. That's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. I think the forking bullets are bigger than my little tiny explosions. Okay, we definitely need to get that back. So let's get explosion oh, but volatile burn. No, volatile burn better. Do volatile burns explode? Do their explosions explode bigger? No, they're the same size as my bullets. Okay. All right, Core Sentinels, are you in yet? Let's get over here and let's see if we can get over here without killing anyone. Pierce. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there we go. There's some Core Sentinels. Alright. Yeah. Where are they? Get myself stuck again. Oh, there we go. Holy cow, they move so fast. Yeah, okay, the blue chargers with the speed upgrade from the Core Sentinels, that's ridiculous. Okay, we definitely need the explosion radius back. Okay, that's my healing. Oh, it's over here. There we go. That's where I want to go. Okay, bulwarks are out, so they're going to start shielding. Oh yeah, that's good. Let's do a little test of that. We've got a ridiculous amount of armor right now, which I think is why we're doing so well, actually. Critical chance or projectiles. There we go. Let's see, I want that Core Sentinel to, there we go. Okay, so it did, wow, they gave them the speed boost. It is ridiculous. Their speed boost is ridiculous. It also makes me like, if I got stuck in the green of the Core Sentinel's debuff for my speed and healing, and then for them, the other guys get buffed, that's so rough. That's rough. Okay, so those guys were shielded, and they did come at me. Let's get these guys over here. There we go. Alright, so we just need to be extra careful. More armor. More burn damage. I mean, I can easily take out the base. So, what do we got? 755? Yeah. Taking out the base gives me a little bit more module chance. I'm already taking out the base inadvertently. Oh, that's a lot of bullets. Okay, I should probably heal a little bit. There we go. Alright, let's go back around. Let's kind of get some of the periphery of the base. And more armor, more projectiles. More armor, more pierce. I mean, pierce doesn't really help me for the boss, but it's fun. More armor, more crit. Good. Okay, that's the base done. Let's get that health. Did I pick up another explosion smallness again? I feel like I might have. Where's that crab? Let's get that crab. There we go. Yeah, we're one-shotting things. It is too much fun. Okay, retaliatory barrage, way too much fun too. Good. There we go, let's get the credits. I realize I don't need a whole heck of a lot of credits because I'm getting a lot of credits from just killing the base now. Oh, also finishing the first boss wave. That helps too. Okay, so he did get into phase 2. He did get his split. And he did die. Okay. Let's see real quick if we got any more modules over here real quick, because we were killing things really quick. Don't want to miss out on modules. Yeah, I think we got them all. Alright. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, got some more over here. No more modules though. Okay, alright, let's end this run. Let's look at what we got. So we did get some new cleric headpiece. Oh, we got a cleric headpiece finally. And we got some new, what is that? Mage legs, okay. Some rogue headpiece, which I think we don't have any rogue headpiece, that's good. New cleric chest piece with some speed upgrade on it. And fighter arms with the speed upgrade disabled. So I think those are good. Icon is up for the Core Sentinel. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to wishlist this game on Steam. And I will catch you in the next one.